Keys to productivity: balancing, producing, and consuming, balancing, creating, and absorbing, balancing, making things, and going out and learning and observing and watching. Welcome in, much love, Trav here. Just finished up at a surf session down here at the spot in Humboldt. This Camel Rock over here. There's a point break right over here it's too small, you can see. So you got to Moonstone. Not a lot of people out today, pretty small, but really nice spot. Trinidad, super blue, this harbor. Anyways, want to share something useful. Thoughts on learning and producing. And the idea is, in order for me to give something new to you, I have to learn a lot, right? You know, I have to be studying every day if I'm going to create, right? Otherwise, what am I producing? Where am I producing it from? It would be all entirely 100% repetitive. So I need to go out and learn. I need to go out and study. I need to read new books. I need to research new fields. I need to go out and experience and think deeply if I'm going to come and create something. So that's something to think of. If you make art, you probably make art. You want to be more productive. You should spend not all of your time making art, but some of your time studying art techniques, you know, art school, watching other artists, whatever that art means, right? Like, there's so many shortcuts to be had. If you want to advance faster, you should consume more information, right? You shouldn't be spending 100% of your time practicing. You should be spending, at the start, 100% of your time learning. And then some people are too far skewed, but even like a 40-60 ratio either way. If you're more action-oriented, 60% action. If you're more learning-oriented, 40% learning. So for example, my whole time that I've been out here surfing, I have been going with one other guy who's really noobish, and I picked some things up in England and Mexico and so on. But it's like, why haven't I gone on YouTube and watched a bunch of tutorials and listened to a bunch of the best surfers and see what they have to say? So I started doing that. Obviously, it's like, well, I'm spending 100% of my time acting. It needs to be closer to 50-50 right now. So start consuming a bunch of information on surf technique and so on. And it's really helped me in the last couple of days. And the same goes for anything, right? Like, if I want to be good at business, I could start a bunch of businesses. Why don't I read all the top entrepreneurs' biographies and then spend a bunch of money actually first on looking at different business models and being a consumer in the marketplace, so that I can understand what I need to do as a producer of the marketplace, right? So that's just a lot of thoughts in a very short period of time. That's very simple and comes back to this. Do you want to produce more? You want to learn more? You want to get better faster? You have to spend a good chunk of your time not producing anything, not making anything, not acting, but actively learning, right? You have to take time to study and to consume. Like, we need to consume in order to produce. And you can take that even in the literal sense as the blue sky comes out here. I feel like, Bob Ross painting on a blue sky here with birds. It's all gray down here. Gonna be a nice day. Gonna be a nice day, right? A nice day. Consume. Eat. I gotta go eat. I can't come out here and produce. You can't produce if you don't consume food, right? We're literally, there's a balance of consumption and production. You have to be a consumer and if you're going to be a producer, right? People skew too far. There are a lot of people who do produce basically nothing and can just consume, and you don't want to be that. But a lot of people as well just take too much action and don't learn. So it's a key to balance, you know, and you have to look at what you're doing. So, example today, something that you can use right now. Wow, fucking incredibly gorgeous day coming out right now. Oh my God. Yeah. For you right now, what is something, and first of all, tell me if you like this setup. I figure, hey, I've got the energy and the view's cooler. I'm out here every day almost, so right now at least, I should film from here. Yo, for you right now, take a look at what you're doing and think about where you are. What's something you want to be good at? What's the one thing you want to be good at right now? For me, for example, surf. How much of your time is spent on producing or acting? How much is spent on consuming, observing? where is it accurately? For me, it was 100 and 0. Can you get it closer to 60-40 or 40-60 or 50-50? What is that gonna have to do? And for me, it just means some of that downtime where I'm watching YouTube and I'm watching basketball videos, I'm gonna watch surf videos instead. Really simple, but that will pay off. And you know, that's how I've learned, and that's how we learn how we get better. So what is that thing you want to get better at? And are you taking too much action, or are you spending too much time observing? Check out these 4 little dogs down here, pretty cool. Who doesn't like dogs? You don't like dogs, you monster, right? Okay, much love. Again, thanks to everyone who hits me up, messages me, says it's helpful. I appreciate all of you. Wouldn't do it without you. Channel's gonna be big. 2017, 2018 is gonna be a big year. This shit's gonna explode every day, right? I'm gonna work on this every day, get better and better and better. Travel around, learn, share as much as I can. So thanks for coming with me on this ride. Make sure to follow me on all social media and hit me up if you got questions, things you want to hear video topics on. Always like to hear. Makes my job easy. So much love and see you soon. We'll talk soon.